Yeah, we are the same day as the day I'm going this, so I didn't change my clothes. And just want to talk about the thing that I spent a week with my father because I had to go to the hospital in the south of France and I live in Paris. So the thing is, my father lives in the, how to say it? He doesn't live far from the city, but he lives with. I don't know how to say it. Just like that's crazy. Um, that's the opposite of the city. That like where you have cheese and you have. Uh, oh my god! I just forgot this. You don't have Wi-Fi and you don't have anything. So you have a lot of trees. You have a lot of. You know what that. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. That animal that do like ooh 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 the morning. Yeah, this is that kind of place. Yeah, with yeah. How to say this? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Actually, I'm not English, so I'm not American. Yeah, I spent a week there. That was horrible because the day I arrived there was no Wi-Fi. There was no Netflix. You know, no Netflix. I was alone in the house because my father has his own firm, so he works a lot. He wakes up at 5 a.m. and just go back home at 9 p.m. like about around 9 p.m. So he doesn't come back home just for eating. So I cannot see no one because there I have no car and my father has his van and my father's girlfriend has a car, so I cannot use car and I cannot see my friends during the day. That was horrible. I was like alone, doing nothing without internet, like on my phone, listening to music, and of course sleeping. And I was watching on TV one reel, like uh, an old an old TV show, and I was watching this alone all the day, and that was horrible because my father always told me things like, "Oh, you cannot do this," blah blah blah, and he was not really nice with me, and he didn't pay attention to me. So I was like a table. I felt like I was a table in the house, like. And the thing is, the worst thing is that I used to wash the dishes, and I used to wash the floor, and how to say it? When you, I'm sorry for my English today. When you wash someone, when you cook something, you put your something that is really hot. If you touch it, you burn yourself. You know. So I watched it, and I was watching almost everything, and no one told me to do this, but I did this because I'm polite and I think I'm nice, maybe too much. And nobody was like, "Oh, thank you, Ocean." And one day my father told me, "Ocean, can you wash the dishes?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he saw me like doing this, and he said, you have nothing to do this but this. You have nothing to do but this." I was like, "Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I just wash the dishes every day. Nobody's saying thank you. I wash the floor. Nobody's saying thank you. And now you tell me wash this. You have nothing to do but that." Like, so I was like really angry, really mad at me, and we argued for minutes. I don't remember. And the thing is, I was really mad at him because I saw my half brother. We have the same father, but not the same mother. And with my nieces, and every time I see him, he's like, okay, hello, and he doesn't speak to me. And I'm trying to speak to him every time. But you know, he's kind of my brother also, so I love him. And he doesn't talk to me, and I was like, did you find a new job? Yes. And I was like, oh, that's good. Obviously, that's good. And then I was like, which job? And he told me in the sport. And I was like, I cannot know everything. You never talk to me. You never. When I send you some messages, you don't answer. So how can I know this? And I was like, during in the car, I was like, always talking about him, and he was like, obviously, like, are you kidding me? You're so stupid. You know, like he was like this. I'm not stupid. And he never asked me, are you okay? What are you doing? How are your studies? And if he asked me, I would be like, I quit because I was unhappy. I couldn't go to school. I have to see a a doctor for mine. I had to stop this, and you know, that was horrible for me. I'm sick, and I have epilepsy, so I'm not okay. I was in the south to go to the hospital. He could say, how was it? No, he wasn't like this. So I was really angry. And one time, there is the night we were eating, and I had to take some medicine, and it's been 10 years that I take my medicine, and it's too long for my body, and my body is like, no, yeah, I don't want to drink this anymore. And every time I take my medicine, I don't throw up, but my mouth don't want to drop it, so I'm like this, and that's not nice for me. So I need not to drink with water. I need to drink with orange juice, or anyway juice or something, water with strawberry or Coke. Usually I drink with Coke, but I told my father to buy some tomato juice, and I was going to take the tomato juice. I took this, and my father's girlfriend was like, why are you taking this? I said, because I like this, and I want to take my medicine, I don't want to throw up. And then she went outside. My father was like, no, you're not gonna do this. I was like, Dad, I always threw up, even in front of you, you know that. I cannot drink with water. And he was like, I'm sorry, I talk about my life, but I'm really angry. And he was like, no, you're gonna drink this. And I went to the fridge because I have a big temper, really a huge temper, thanks to my mom. And I went to the fridge, I took a Coke, like, okay, fine, you don't want me to take a tomato juice, I'll take a Coke, okay, fine. Because, you know, why don't take a tomato juice? It's like I eat tomato. You know, it's biologic, it's natural. So, and my brother that never talked to me, that never helped me, he has never been here for me in my whole life. He say, are you kidding me? Stop it. Because I was arguing with my father. Stop it. You're how to say shoes in English. He kind of insulted me. Like, stop it now. Like threaten, you know? He was threatening me. Okay, good. I'm sorry. I forgot my English. He was like not nice with me. In my head, in my mind, I was like, who cares? I mean, who cares? You are talking and everybody's la 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 la. I mean, you don't like me, obviously. So now if you don't like me, I don't like you. You're never here for me. So why are you telling me this? And I was like, I vomit every day that I drink my medicine. So I'm gonna take a Coke. And I took my Coke. I'm like, why are you kidding me? This is my business. This is my business. Just care about your business. So yeah, I'm really mad. But to now, it's been 10 minutes, so it's so long for you to watch it. And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for complaining. Now I'm home. Thanks God, I'm home, and I have the TV. I have internet. I have my friends. But now I've got to go to university because I take Cambridge course. You know, I have Cambridge first. I succeeded. Of course, you always succeeded. Actually, you take the exam, and then you pass, of course, and they tell you if you have the level A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2. Usually when you take the Cambridge first, you have B2 or C1. Like when you take the Cambridge Advanced, like I'm taking now, you can have C1 or C2. Even though a Canadian teacher told me to have C2, having C2 is really hard because you need to be a teacher or to have a master to be C2. But I'm gonna actually I didn't work well because when I was in Canada, when I took Cambridge first, I had class from the Monday to Wednesday, just for that, like 4-5 hours a day. And now this is 2 hours per week. How can I just succeed? This is harder, you know? So I don't work a lot, of course. And the thing is, I know that in speaking test, I will succeed. You know why? Because this is my favorite part first. And this is because yesterday I was in the train to go back home, and there was some children and was like, hey, can I play with you? And like 4 hours I played with them. And there was a father, he was an English teacher, so he was speaking English with his son, you know. And so I was speaking English sometimes, like, because we were playing an English game, and I was speaking English sometimes, and suddenly he said me, oh, you have a perfect pronunciation. I was like, thank you, perfect pronunciation. I knew it, you know. No. Okay, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna stop it now because I'm gonna, oh my gosh, it's 12, almost 12 p.m. So I'm gonna say bye, guys, and I'm gonna take a shower, and I'm gonna make a resume to find a job, and I'm gonna leave you here. Bye, guys. I don't know how to stop it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know how to stop it. Bye, guys. No, that doesn't work. Oh my gosh, shame on me. I don't know how it works. Like, I'm so stupid like this. Okay, bye, guys. I'm trying. That's the same. Bye, guys. Should you want to stop streaming? Yeah.